I've always really liked those scrap skirts that you see on Pinterest, and like people are making them and they're posting them on TikTok, and I think that they're really cute. But I feel like they are a lot of work, so I want to do it because I'm gonna plan on wearing these stays. I think it's September is when the Ren Fair in it's underneath Palm Springs. Can't remember the city, but I know it's like Mountain Center or something like that is where it's located at a park. So I want to wear these stays with a scrap skirt. So I do have, thankfully, leftover scraps of this. I think that'd be kind of great. And then my cousin, for her skirt, so not skirt, but her outfit that I've been making, that's was only supposed to take a month, is now taking 2 months. Literally, by the day I'm filming this, it's been 2 months and I'm still working on it. I started putting embroidery and all this other stuff. So she wanted purple because the color she picked, she's like, I'm Shrek. So she wants purple to mix in so it's not so Shrek. So these were the two purples she picked. This one definitely comes off very pink on the camera compared to like this one, but they are purple. And these are scraps from the skirt. So putting these three together. Yay. Okay. Putting these three together to create a scrap skirt. I already know this one. I don't have to really hem these pieces because they don't fray. But I'm wondering, do I want to hem? Do I want to hem these, or do I leave them fraying? That is kind of what I'm exploring, is to see, is it worth it to hem these? Or is it just easier to just say, who cares if it starts to unravel, it adds to the skirt. But then you get bits like this, because this is cotton, so you can rip it, where you get the threads. You can see that across my face. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to plan out. We'll see how well this goes. But yeah, this is going to be an adventure. So. Okay, so what I did was I took one of the light purple, one of the dark purple to create my the sash that all the scraps are going to go on. I went through and was thinking, like, do I use twill tape? Do I use elastic? Wasn't sure, but I figured this would be kind of good. And then it uses, sorry, it uses the colors that are already in it to create the tie, so it's not just this is a color or this is a color, it's just both of them. And in the back it would be covered there. So yeah, I made that. So yeah, I only have 3 on right now. And then some of them, if you look, are like either double or triple. Or like single. I'm just kind of playing around, trying to give it a lot of texture and stuff like that. So I'm going to continue making more of these and and sliding them up. I don't know why that took so hard, or it was so hard to say. This is the front, and the nice thing is I have a little bit of opening here. Like, I can slide this over, and just kind of pull things around. and make it, you know, either super tight together with one hand or further apart and give it a little bit more of a reverse look. I'm going to flip it to the back. So this is the back. You can see how full it is because how close everything is together. So, you know, if I want to help with the one side, I just pull everything, and so it will move around. You can see how those pieces that were cut in a spiral just kind of twist almost like tentacles. So you really could do like a squid or jellyfish, or not squid, but like a jellyfish kind of look like this. If you do a lot of like these curving pieces, those are again feel very jellyfish, and it's just super easy. And then like, you know, because I made it as a tube instead of sewing it actually onto the waistband. Again, the whole being able to move them around, but also just the idea that you can add more or take some off depending on what kind of look you're going for. I wanted to go over the tie. So as we know, I did 2 different colors. I love that. I think it's great. But notice how I have really long ties. So technically I could add more and then have it where the string goes back like that on top with more on there and then tie in the back. I mean, it's just so versatile doing it this way. I really like it. While moving some stuff around, I found some darker purple fabric that I actually had used when I made the Princess Zelda panel piece to cover all the embroidery I had done. So I'm going to take some of these off a little bit and kind of like feed these in. I think that's like the best thing. I also am going to go through my yarn stash and add some yarn to this too. I'm hoping, because I'm going to a Ren Fair in a couple weeks in Idlewild, I'm going to wear this. I mean, this by itself is really great, but I'm really excited to add the darker purple. But I'm hoping I won't have any more updates until I actually have video of me wearing this.